When has socialism ever worked?
Socialism has not ever worked other than in Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and every
Those are some of the most capitalist countries in the entire world according to the Economic Freedom Index.
That is actually not true.
It actually is true.
They have socialist policies.
No, they don't. They have social welfare nets, but they have freer markets in the United States.
Socialism?
Socialism, well, do you mean in the Marxian sense?
No, because socialism isn't a Marxist ideology.
Actually, it is. Marx uses communism. No, Marx uses the two interchangeably. Socialism is a system. On page 46 of the German ideology, Karl Marx says that communism is just allegiance to socialism.
And what is modern day socialism, according to Bernie Sanders and every politician who represents it, and not Marx, who was born in the 1800s?
Hold up. Karl Marx is the father of socialism.
No, Karl Marx is the father of
Yes, he is. No, he uses them interchangeably.
So all of the
They're the
social
same thing.
welfare programs that work for Finland, that Mamdani wants to have
That's not
here.
socialism. Socialism isn't when you have
but
social
those
welfare
programs
nets.
work for Finland and Sweden and all of those countries.
No, they would be better if they didn't have them, but they do. They're still more capitalist in the United States, though, because their markets are freer.
Okay, if they're more capitalist in the United States, but they have those social welfare programs, what is your problem with Mamdani, which continuing to use New York as a capitalist state, including those social welfare
Because
programs?
Mamdani wants to implement policies that will get people hurt. He wants to cut the balls off the police force, and he also wants to do a bunch of free stuff that we can't afford to pay for.
How do you know that we can't afford to pay?
Well, how are we going to pay for it?
How are we going to pay for it with tax money, with tax dollars?
Okay, where the tax dollars come
Tax
from?
dollars are coming from all of the billionaires and wealthy people. That
Well, they already pay. The top 1% already pays 50% of all taxes. Yeah.
Can you prove
IRS
that
data.
Jeff Bezos-
IRS data reflects that the top 1% already pays 50% of all taxes. The top 50% pays 90% of all taxes.
So when billionaires go online and they say they haven't paid a single tax dollar since 2010, you think that they're
that's
lying?
Literally not true. It's because they're investing in other places that the government gives them breaks, but they still pay in volume more taxes than anybody else.
just
And
admitted
furthermore,
that they don't actually
no,
pay
it's not
because
true.
they're paying in
No.
breaks.
The top 1% pays 50% of all taxes. But I ask you, so if you tax the rich to oblivion,
Yes.
what happens when the rich leave the city? Who's to tax then?
They won't leave the city.
Why not?
Because-
They've already done it in California.
Because in New York State, we have Wall Street, they're not leaving. And so what
You
if
think they can't leave? Then who are you going to tax when they leave?
We're just going to continue taxing people, but your
Oh,
argument...
the middle class, right?
Yes, actually, the middle
Oh,
class.
okay, so you explained it. So we're going to tax the shit out of the middle class when the rich people leave after you tax the shit out of them.
I think we should tax the shit out of everybody, yes. I think the middle class should be taxed 50% like it does in Sweden.
Okay, that is wild.